5 celebrities who are richer than you think. Most of the time, wealth and celebrity status go together like peanut butter and jelly. When a low-key celebrity you haven't heard of in a decade makes that kind of money, things get interesting. Number 5. Rowan Atkinson. Rowan Atkinson is a $150 million net worth actor, screenwriter, and comedian. Atkinson is widely regarded as one of the masters of physical comedy, best known for his portrayal of Mr. Bean. However, Atkinson has also appeared in a variety of roles that highlight his comedic range and skills. He is also a skilled stage actor. Rowan is an avid car collector outside of acting. He owns a slew of high-end sports cars. Most notably, he once owned a McLaren F1 that he crashed twice. He got $12 million for this McLaren. Rowan Atkinson's early work was in the radio industry. He hosted a radio show called The Atkinson People in 1979. Rowan interviewed various people in this one-man show, but he was actually interviewing himself and demonstrating his impressive voice acting skills. During this time, he also made his television debut with Canned Laughter. He later hosted the mock news show, Not the 9 o'clock news. He also made a name for himself in the theater by co-producing The Secret Policeman's Ball with Monty Python members. Number 4. Bob Saget. In honor of America's father, Bob Saget's net worth included earnings from his roles as Danny Tanner in Full House and Fuller House, as well as his voice as the narrator of How I Met Your Mother. Saget, whose full name was Robert Lane Saget, was born on May 17, 1956, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to a Jewish family. His father was a supermarket executive and his mother was a hospital administrator. Saget spent some time as a child in Encino, California, before returning to Philadelphia with his family. He attended Abington Senior High School in Philadelphia, where his English teacher recognized his creative potential and encouraged him to pursue a career in film. Saget heeded his teacher's advice and enrolled at Temple University to study film after graduating from high school in 1975. Saget earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in 1978 before briefly continuing his education at the University of Southern California. However, after only a few days of graduate school, he left to pursue comedy full-time. According to the Washington Post, when Full House first aired, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, who played Michelle Tanner on the show, earned a combined $2,400 per episode. Their pay was eventually increased to $25,000 per episode, and then to $80,000 per episode. By the series' conclusion, this would have put their Full House salary for the final season, which had 24 episodes, at around $1.9 million. Bob Saget's net worth was $15 million at the time of his death in January 2022, according to Celebrity Net Worth. Saget's net worth stems from his career as a stand-up comic in the 1980s, as well as his family-friendly roles on shows like Full House and America's Funniest Home Videos in the 1990s. Number 3. PewDiePie. Even though it is impressive, $20 million is not a large net worth in the celebrity world. What's surprising about Felix PewDiePie Kellberg's fame and fortune is how he got there. PewDiePie is the highest paid YouTube star, making him one of the first of a new breed of celebrity. And while a few arduously trained pro gamers make a lot of money at competitions, PewDiePie makes a lot of money by streaming and commentating on games. His celebrity has recently drawn attention to his past racist and anti-Semitic remarks, so his good fortune may not last much longer. Number 2. Judge Judy. Judge Judy's net worth is estimated to be $440 million in 2022, making her one of the world's wealthiest judges. Judith Susan Schlandlin, better known as Judge Judy, is a Brooklyn-born American professional lawyer, author, television personality, and television producer. Schlandlin has presided over her own successful 3-time daytime Emmy Award-winning court show series, Judge Judy, on CBS since 1996. Judith Schlandlin began her legal career in 1965 when she accepted a position as a corporate lawyer with a cosmetic cosmetic firm. Shanlin left her job as a corporate lawyer after only 2 years. She later resumed her legal career in a family court in 1972. After a few years, New York Mayor Edward Koch appointed her to the Bronx branch of the family court as a criminal court judge in 1982. With her no-nonsense attitude, Judge Judith was able to attract the attention and respect of ordinary people in 1986. A few years later, Judge Judy is profiled in the Los Angeles Times, who hails her as a legal superheroine. She was featured on the iconic TV news magazine show 60 Minutes as a result of the attention she received. The news program was a huge success, which aided Judge Judy's rise to prominence in the legal world. She published her first book, Don't Pee on My Leg and Tell Me It's Raining, in 1996. Number 1. Jimmy Buffett. You might think of Jimmy Buffett as the guy in the Hawaiian shirt whose records your father always plays at barbecues, but he is also one of America's wealthiest celebrities. Buffett, who used to be a busker in New Orleans, now has nearly 30 records and about 40 live tours under his belt, and he's a wise investor. The book author, casino owner, and hotel magnate owns the Cheeseburger in Paradise and Margaritaville restaurant chains in collaboration with OC Restaurant Partners. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to Luxury and Life.